Hi guys, sorry I forgot to film. I should have done it like 2 days ago, but I'm forgetful. What was I gonna say? Right, yeah, so Wegovy week 4. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I can't English today. Went fine. I lost another 2 pounds. I feel like my acid reflux, that's why I'm touching here, because I'm thinking about the feeling I get like in my tube. It's not the right word. It's easing up a little bit. It's not nearly as bad as it was a week or so ago. By the way, so Thursday 28th of March, so I'm actually almost all the way through week 5 now. So I will be updating you soon again. It's Easter holidays, so I'm actually off for a few days, which is nice. But yeah, anyway, week 4 went well. It's pretty much, I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, which is I'm not hungry. So eating little is easy, which is pretty much the case. I'm not finding any sort of ease up on like that symptom. I don't want to say symptom, side effect, like in terms of just my appetite suppression. I feel like that's still working pretty well. I still can't eat like a lot. I get full very easily, which is nice. Sorry, I've got like a hiccup coming up. There we go. Acid reflux has eased up. It's not gone. It's just not as bad. Like, it doesn't get as intense at night like it used to. I still have it, but it's like bearable, and I can like go to sleep and ignore it. Mostly, I've got it right now. Saying I've mentioned it, and here it is. Just a little bit though. But it's not so bad anymore that it really like makes me feel like horrible and like burpy and just really, really uncomfortable. Like very sore, like very burnt, like constant, like really strong burning sensation all the way like here. It's eased up a bit. It's still there, but it's eased up. So I'm hoping that with that, I'm now taking my first shot of my second 0.25 pen. So maybe if it continues like this, I think I will go up to 0.5 next month. We'll see how it goes, because like I said, it's eased up. It's still there, but it's eased up. So hopefully it continues to ease up and eventually like disappear. I mean, I also have just made an effort of like cutting certain things out of my diet, and like I said, I cut out fizzy water entirely. I pretty much just drink like this water now. I think I've shown you, just the apple and raspberry still flavored spring water. It's flavored. I think the whatever acid is in here that adds the flavoring, the sweetness, probably aggravates it a little bit too, but like not as aggressively as like the carbonation did. The carbonation really fucks me up. I can't drink any carbonation at all anymore, really, because I accidentally sipped some. Not even accidentally, I sipped some, I think last week. Yeah, I don't remember if I talked about it, but I sipped like a little can of Fanta at work, and yeah, like the moment went down my throat, it just acid reflux was so bad, like the whole evening. Even with like Gaviscon, like would ease it up for like an hour or two, and then it'd be right back to it. So completely had to cut out carbonation. I have pretty much cut out like savory food in the evening, which means that for dinner I keep having like actually, to be honest, I keep having like some like a protein shake or a meal replacement shake, because like the milk, I know like high fat milk can aggravate it, but because I don't drink high fat milk, I drink semi-skimmed, which I think is like average fat, I don't know. I just don't drink high fat stuff like milk, so it eases it up a bit. And I still get it at night, but just not as bad as I used to when I would eat like anything savory, whatever, like hot pot, cottage pie, pasta, anything like would aggravate it. I could feel it as I would be eating it, so I feel like I have to cut out like dinner, or if I'm gonna have dinner, I have to leave like room for calories to have like some sort of milk drink afterwards to like ease it up, which I guess is kind of annoying, but mainly I've just been having like meal replacement shakes or protein shake because it works and it makes me not want to like vomit, I guess, because like the pain is so uncomfortable and like it sits like really hot, strong right here, so it makes me feel like one wrong sort of move or like burp, if you will, I'll just vomit. But I don't feel physically nauseous. The discomfort here is what is the problem. I'm trying to think what else did I do. Nothing in particularly exciting. I've just been eating normally. I have found that it's so funny because the symptoms each week like slightly vary. Like I said, like last week it was quite bad, but sorry, I'm shaking my phone because I'm shaking my leg. I'll stop. Whereas this week it's eased up like a lot, but the appetite suppression this week has been pretty strong. Like on Monday was pretty friggin' strong. Like I barely managed to have like my cereal, my coffee, and like I would get it anyway, but like it's like picked back up again. Like that sort of eased off a bit, but like I would still have appetite suppression and still wouldn't want to eat, but this was like barely making it to 1,000 calories eating. And like I think actually I went to the gym on Monday because I decided I wanted to see if that would like increase the calorie loss, but then I only went Monday and I didn't go yesterday like I was going to, because I just decided that I'm quite busy this week. Like they're doing double pay at work for overtime, so I've been doing a bit of overtime as well to like, why not, it's double pay. And so I just didn't sleep well. I don't know what day I didn't sleep well. I think Monday night I didn't sleep well. Even though I had exercised, I didn't sleep like very well at all. And I was just really tired. I am better today because I actually, for the first time in a couple of days, I still wake up at like 6 a.m. with like anxiety. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting anxious about the possibility of getting the nausea side effect, to the point that it gives me anxiety, and nausea is a side effect of my anxiety. So I'm fucking myself over, but I can't get my brain to calm down. I mean, I read, like I just have to read like a chapter or two of the book and it calms me down instantly. So I'm actually having an easier time also going back to sleep. It was a lot harder a couple of weeks ago. I would have to read for like a solid hour before it fully dissipated and I could go back to bed. Whereas now I'll wake up like a bit anxious and I can just read like for 10 minutes and it eases off entirely and I can just go directly back to bed. So that is helping. But yeah, so I didn't end up going back to the gym yesterday because I mean, I was just tired. I didn't have the energy. I've been busy. I'm doing overtime today. I nearly forgot. I didn't even think about it. I nearly completely forgot. But I'm going to do overtime today. Just an hour. An hour goes really fast. And like I said, I'm off tomorrow because it's Easter. And then obviously Saturday, Sunday. And then also off Monday because it's Easter Monday. So I've got a 4-day weekend coming up. So I'm hoping that will really help. Like just catching up on sleep. And I'll feel a lot more refreshed. Especially because I'll take my shot on the second shot of the second pen on Sunday, so then that gives me Monday to like even just chill out and like deal with like whatever side effects. So like whatever side effects I get. So I think I'm shaking my leg again. I need to stop shaking my leg. It's habit. It always happens on the Monday. Like on Sunday, I'll feel fine. Most of the appetite suppression, like not all of it, but like a fair bit of it would have worn off by Sunday. Sorry, hiccup. And so I can normally eat a bit more. I still can't eat a lot. I still can't eat like, sorry, I'm wondering my fringes a little bit there. Still can't eat more than maybe like, I don't know, 1,500 to 2,000 calories. I definitely can't go on binges anymore. That's like completely gone out of my life. I have no interest. I've got an Easter egg from work sitting on my microwave that I have no interest in. But like I haven't binged in like over a month. And that is like a wild concept to me, because even when I would eat healthy and I've lost weight before, I would have to have that cheat day like once a week to like, I know you would lose less weight, you would lose like maybe half a pound less or a pound less than you normally would. But I needed it to like just cope. But even then, after that, like a few weeks of that, I would end up like needing to binge more and more and more and more until I would give up, and that's kind of how it goes. Whereas I haven't had any sort of, I've been hungry and I've watched like videos of people binging, like not because I want, like not binging per se. I watch certain YouTubers who are, I don't know, I guess for example, I watch Amberlynn Reid, you know, she's just like someone who's been on a weight loss journey for forever and she hasn't lost any weight. She's now like 600 pounds nearly, or I think 490, whatever, but she got up nearly there. And I'll watch clips about that, and I watch like my 600-pound life, and I'll watch like all this sort of stuff. And of course, talking about and I'll like, if I'm hungry and I'm watching it, I'm like, man, I wish I could like have an absolute binge fest, because like I have like a craving for it. But what stops me is the fact that I'm like, even if you wanted to, Tasha, half of this food is going to give you probably acid reflux real bad, and two, there's going to be no point, because you're going to get like maybe a tenth of the way through it before you feel physically nauseous. Like, what's the point? And like, I can just get rid of that urge really easily just by eating something. Like, just in my house is now constantly stocked with food. I've got soups, I've got protein shakes, meal replacement shakes, I've got some fruit bars, I've got these like low calorie bars, I've got some Snacker Jacks because they're only 78 calories for a packet. I've just got like lots of things. If I'm like, you know, I'm feeling Snacker, I just can go in there and grab it, and I don't care. That will satisfy any desire to eat, and I'm not bothered anymore. So that's good. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I've kind of forgot why I went there. But yeah, like I said, I was going to the gym. I went onto the gym on Monday, and you would think, and I know I would normally be hungry, like mega hungry after the gym. But I came home and I actually just felt sick, like nauseous. So I actually showered, like washed my hair, came downstairs like nearly an hour later, and barely managed to finish a fucking bowl of cereal. It was a struggle. And I think I ate like just under 1,000 calories that day. And that was with going to the gym. And I thought I would be extra hungry because I've exercised. But not, even after now, like even like nearly, I don't know, I came out of the gym at like 5, so I don't know, so about like 5:30 I went to eat, and I still had no desire to eat. Explain to me, because when I used to come out of the gym, I used to stuff my face and be like, man, give me more food, like 2 months ago, and now that's not something I can do no more. I just wasn't hungry. So weird how that side effect on like the next day fucks me up like that, but it's fine with me. If it means I lose weight, I don't care. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for the last sort of couple weeks. This week, I guess last week and this week. This week is going, like I said, these symptoms are fine. Side effects are fine. Acid reflux still there, but more manageable this week. So I'm hoping to God that will continue to be the case and decrease. And then next month I can go up to 0.5 with no issues. Sorry, I'm not flipping you guys off. My glasses just keep slipping down because I need to get them tightened again. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am not confident when I'll update you guys again, because like I said, 4-day weekend coming up. I probably will be resting for a lot of it. So probably sometime next week when I get an opportunity to, I will catch up with you guys again, and hopefully everything's all good. So acid reflux is fucking off some more. That's all I fucking hope for. Right, so I'll talk to you guys next week sometime. Bye.